Hi guys, I'm Danielle K and I want to talk to you about what type of hair extensions is best for fine hair. Hi everybody, I'm Danielle K, the creator of Natural Beaded Row hair extensions and ISLA Hand-Tied hair. Welcome to my salon here in Laguna Beach and welcome to the Natural Beaded Rows education page here on YouTube. So obviously I'm a little bit biased because I created Natural Beaded Row hair extensions, but honestly you guys, it was because of the struggles that I had with my hair. I remember growing up always feeling like, why isn't my hair not growing? Why is it so fine? And so immediately after I started doing hair, I wanted to find a solution to my own crappy hair. In the beginning of my career, right out of hair school, I went and got certified in any and every technique of hair extensions that you can imagine. I tried multiple different bonded systems. I tried multiple different tabs and tape-ins. And back then, honestly, sewn-in rows were not really a big thing. Not a lot of people were offering them. But I started kind of trying everything on my hair and then also trying it on clients' hair to give them the max amount of fullness without compromising what little hair I personally had and my clients. I didn't want to offer extensions if I didn't have integrity behind keeping their hair in great condition. So fast forward, I created Natural Beaded Rows and it truthfully works on multiple textures and densities. We have spent over a decade educating, proving that it works on multiple different textures and densities. But one of the biggest things I get asked is, does it work on fine hair? And I'm telling you, I created it as somebody who has fine hair. Not only do I have fine hair, I have 4 beautiful children and I get severe postpartum hair loss. So with Natural Beaded Rows, what makes it different, what makes it kind of stand out against other hand-tied system or other beaded row systems is it has a unique way of placing the hair on the head. So I had found over the years of, again, just playing around with different placement, that placing them actually higher in the hairline, my rows literally start all the way up here, you have more density and it's also gonna fill in the sides. So that's why Natural Beaded Rows is great for somebody who has that naturally fine hair and needs that hair around their face or needs that hair on the sides. I can't tell you how many clients that's the first thing they ask is they're like, I feel like my sides struggle and I need all this hair to fill in the front. And I don't want to, compromise what little hair I have. The other thing that makes NBR different is the weight distribution of the wefts. Okay, so let's talk about rows versus wefts, because this is actually a huge question I get with clients. They're like, Danielle, how many rows do I need? And I say, oh, you need 2 rows. And then they're surprised when they're like, that's not gonna be enough. I'm like, no. You're gonna have up to 10 wefts on those 2 rows. You're gonna have 5 wefts on each row. ISLA Hand-Tied hair is the exclusive hairline that is paired with Natural Beaded Rows. We have more grams per weft, so we actually can stack more wefts on each row while it still lays really, really lightweight and flat, which is another reason it's great for those fine hair clients, because you can't have bulky, heavy wefts. Again, there are so many different beaded systems on the marketplace now. I always say that NBR is the OG of beaded wefts because when I started my brand, hand-tied hair or anything sewn into the head was actually looked at as probably the cheapest way to go about it, and nobody really was offering hand-tied hair. Nobody really liked it. But I had discovered it and started playing around with it and realized with Natural Beaded Rows, if you stack multiple pieces of hand-tied hair, you actually have less points of contact on the head. So another reason why it's great for fine hair, again, in the beginning of my career, I would have, I tried different bonded systems where I might have 150 bonded spots on my head of hair extensions, whereas Natural Beaded Rows, I had 15 beads per row. I mean, you do the math, you're gonna have 30 points of contact versus 150 points of contact. So right there, it's gonna be a little bit better on your hair. And it's kind of a misconception that rows are heavy. For me, when I have multiple areas attached to the head, that's what actually feels heavy to me. So I always have clients tell me they're so pleasantly surprised with how lightweight NBR feels. They also love with the unique placement how easy it is to pull your hair up. You guys, I have super fine hair and I am a mom of 4. I'm always working out and I'm always on the go. And I want my extensions to give me confidence and not worry about, is a weft showing? Is it damaging my hair? I want it to make my life easier and not make my life more stressful. So again, NBR it's great for all textures and densities, but as the creator, I wanted to jump on and share this little video, what specifically makes it different. And the top things are placement, our ends lay really flat. The hair distribution makes sure that it's not too heavy on the sides, but fills it in. It's honestly a package deal. Extensions is a high investment. And so I wanna jump on here more and educate clients that are researching what extensions are right for me, because there's so much information online. So if you're considering hair extensions and you've heard anything about hand-tied or sewn in wefts, definitely check out Natural Beaded Row hair extensions paired exclusively with my hairline, ISLA Hand-Tied hair. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you guys got some value out of this, some good information. Again, click the link inside this video to find out more about education, as well as my salon located in Laguna Beach, California.